This is the Telecine rig that I'm building. I thought I'd just show it you in a state of partial completion, just so I can demonstrate a few points. Here, of course, is the actual Telecine device. The whole thing's built out of MDF board, two thicknesses. There's a thicker 16mm board for the base here. This is 1 metre by half a metre, and some thinner 6mm board to support the Telecine, and this one will support the camera. The projector goes here on the baseboard, so the weight of it holds it firm. This whole thing is movable. It's going to be supported on some spacers so that it brings this to the approximate height of the lens. Since I'm going to be using 3 different projectors, there's different heights involved, so we're going to need different spacers down there. And then what we've got here is an adjustable platform for both the Telecine and the camera. I'll show you how that works. Both the platform for the Telecine unit and for the camera are going to be supported by threaded rods. You can see these are already in place for the Telecine unit. They're adjustable, so I've got 2 here, and there's one round the other side, so it's a triangular arrangement. So I can adjust the Telecine unit up and down, and also across along any axis by using those 3 adjustables. The threaded rods go through a wooden spacer underneath here, which has got T-nuts in. Something I didn't know about, but the local hardware store advised me. So the 6mm threaded rod and the T-nuts under there, so that can move that up and down. Attached to the Telecine base are these 2 runners for the camera, and we've got on that an adjustable platform which has 2 adjustments, one in this direction and one in this direction, again using threaded rods and a T-nut. So I can adjust this to move this table back and forth in that direction, and I can adjust this one here to move the table from side to side. So hopefully what I've got to do yet is build another one of these on top of this, so we've got the same 3 threaded rod arrangement. And then I've got the Telecine is attached to the base here. It's got a 1/4" Whitworth thread in, tripod thread, so it's just a bolt goes through there. And what I've got here, if I seem to be fumbling, it's because I'm looking through the viewfinder of the camera. Here's a little camera holder which I bought for 20 bucks at the local camera shop. I'm going to put that onto the wood that goes on top of here and to hold the camera. So the next time I show you this, we'll have it all completed and set up, ready to go. Well, as I indicated at the end of the video section of this part, I don't have any more video of the Telecine rig being completed, but I have taken a few stills that I can show you. Here's one of the whole setup. Notice the camera in the foreground. I've since treated myself to a Nikon D7000, so I'll now be able to take video of the Sony video camera actually doing the Telecine transfer process. Here's another shot. Interestingly, this gives the impression, I hope people don't think this, it's pretty obvious that the Sony video camera seen at the centre of the picture there is plugged via an HDMI cable into the flat panel TV screen. This angle of the picture gives the impression that I'm actually projecting the picture onto the screen. Of course, that would be something not possible. Here's a close-up of the Sony camera Shows the setup of the Telecine rig. The platform holding the camera is identical in type to the one holding the Telecine transfer unit, with the 3 threaded rods that I mentioned earlier on. So I've got complete freedom to adjust the axes of the camera to line it up properly with the Telecine unit. Here's a shot of the Standard 8 Super 8 dual gauge UMIG projector, which I restored in a separate video. The unit's been pushed to one side there as I just do some setup testing. And here's a close-up of the camera again on the camera mount. And finally, a shot of the one of the screw threads shown from the underside. You can see the T-nut, which allows the thread to move the top platform up and down. That's it for this part. I've got the 6 parts in all, so there's 4 more parts to go. In the next part, I'll show you how to prepare the film for transfer and to do any necessary splicing.